Hey you guys, this is Sujaya and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the difference between bronzing and contouring. I think this is the question asked from so many makeup artists so many times, and the difference is not quite stark, but then there is, and that's what we are going to discuss today on my channel. So without any further delay, let's just get started with the video. Let's first start with bronzing. What is the term bronzing and what does it really mean? So bronzing basically means to bronze your face in a very generic word, which actually means to warm up your face to make it look more sun-kissed, more tan. That's the whole purpose of a bronzer. As you can just understand by the word bronze, that bronze in itself is a really warm golden kind of a thing, right? So that's how bronzing really relates to. Now the second thing is the contour. What does contour mean? So contour, with this, what I generally tell people is contour cool tone, like the C thing right here. So the contour is actually meant for contouring your face for sure, but also the tonality of it is towards the cool tone. So contour cool is easy to understand that way, and it is meant to shape your face, whereas bronzing is to give warmth to your face. Definitely it gives some dimension to your face. It's not just that it's just to make your face look all warm, it also gives a dimension to the face, but at the same time contour specifically is meant to give a definition. If you want to bring out your cheekbones more higher, or you want to, there's certain kind of shape that you want to show, that all contour does. And there is a difference in terms of the product also of a bronzer and a contour powder, and we will see that. So I have here the Sephora Sun-Kissed bronzer right here, which you can see. So this is a Sephora bronzer, and I will just open up and show you how it is from inside in terms of the color. So that's how it is, if you can see. So if you can see, it is sort of towards a warm tone. If you can understand by here, you will understand once I show you the contours, colors also. So that's how a bronzer look. It's more towards the orange tone, if you can really understand that way. That's how it is. Now I will be showing you a contour powder and how does a contour powder look like and what is the color tonality of it. So this here is sort of a contour color, which is more towards a cooler tone. My right side of the face, I will show you the bronze side, and on the left side we'll do contouring, and then and that way we will understand what exactly they look like and what is the difference. So I'm going to be taking my Sephora bronzer, this one. If I really have to use bronzer as to warm up my skin, I use a fluffy brush, something like this. I use a brush like this, and this is a Morphe brush, but you can get all these kind of fluffy brushes in a lot of places, and in Morphe too. I'm going to apply on my forehead starting from the edge. So I like to apply my bronzer from the forehead. So if you can see, there a slight warmth has come. Now my forehead is not like really big, so I don't need to apply a lot. Now I will move on to my contour side. Let me just clear you out first that where is your contour line. It's super easy, guys, to understand. With my math that I have understood through my experience is from here to your mid lip, this particular intersection. So this line which goes right like this, but I'm not really going to follow a definite line, but just the direction of my contour area. So just like that. Do you see that? With this brush, I just want to give a more spread out natural look, and you will see the color of it is very warm. When I come front, guys, I would just do these round motion. So I'm not going like sharp into the cheeks in front. I'm just going round and trying to give that warmth to my face. Now I will go around my jawline because I just want to cut a bit more here. It still helps in cutting. As I said, you can use a bronzer as a contour, but bronzer will give you a more warm effect than your contour. Now I'm just going towards my edge on the jawline. Now just put it under the jawline, don't go on the jawline. Now I hope you can see the difference of my face with nothing right now and with the face which is bronzed. Now once we move on to the contour, so we'll be able to see a difference between both of them. So here I'm going to be, so it's a palette guys. So in this palette I'm going to be actually mixing up sort of two colors together, which is this one and this one. So both of them I'm going to mix it and we will create sort of the right contour for my skin tone. I am going to be using a brush which is like this, and this is from Sujaya. This brush number is 109 and I really love this brush to do my contours. Now also you can use a brush which is something like this, which is tapered right here like this. So you can use a brush for contour to be more precise. I'm going to mix in both the colors. Now when you do contour, please be a little cautious that you don't end up making your skin look too ashy. So first just give a very light check onto your skin. I think the color is coming fine, so I'm going to start with it. I'm going to just start off from here to just create this line like this. I will not take a lot of product now and I will just blend it in. Here I will not move below this line. If I move below this line, it would not be the right contour shape for my face. So I would just be here and I will just blend it in. Now I'll just move my brush in this round direction. Just blend it. If you don't blend, it will look like a streak, a sharp line. So you need to keep blending in your contour or your bronzer. And that's how it is guys. Now we'll move on to the nose contour real fast. This is the brush which I'm using. It's sort of tapered like this. You can use any of your eyeshadow brush. This is an eyeshadow brush. It's a crease eyeshadow brush. I'm using this to do my nose contour. So let's begin with it. How you do your nose contour guys is you have to understand that everyone has a flatter surface on their nose and you really have to, so what you're trying to do with your contour is you're really trying to push your nose a little like this and make it look like slimmer, like a straight line. You see this line right here, there will be automatic illusion which you can see on your face is on your nose, is this line. So let's just create a line there. Now guys, be really careful when you do your nose contour. You don't want your nose to go like a dark thing, so you have to be really careful. I would say use less amount of product and then go in. Same way which I am doing, using really less product and trying to create illusion. Now you also apply a little bit here below your nose tip. Now you can just use your fingers to blend anything if you feel it's harsh. and whatever the contour product is there, just bring it down so you don't end up seeing a straight line like this. So you just need to blend it. You can use your fingers to do so, as I said. Now you just, and also to create the tip of the nose, you can just cut here. And just leave like a tip, a glowing tip on your nose, and that's how you contour. So you don't touch the area which is just in the center, because that is the area which has to be light, so your nose contour should show, and you have to create shadow on your sides. I think the nose is perfectly contoured now. That's the contouring and the bronzing part. That's, I think you can see the difference here. Yes, I think it is visible to you guys that bronzing is more orangey, warm, wherever contouring is more cool tone, more chiseled for shadowing, for shaping up the face. Bronzing is to give that sun-kissed look. And let's now finish up the look by adding the blush and the highlighter. So I'm going to be using this blush, which is from Note. So it's in the shade Desert Rose. It has a really nice peachy tone to it, and I love peachy blushes, so I love them. So let's begin with the blush application. This is a thing that I have figured out how you really analyze to use the blush. Is you look straight and you see where your lens starts. That is the area, the place to start your blush with, matching in with your contour and not going below the contour line, which means you don't go anywhere below this for your blush. And then I just start my blush, applying my blush, and that applies and blends with my contour. So don't go like here all around with your blush. You can smile a bit and just place it like that. And once you place it there, then whatever is left in your brush, just come front with it and just make it look blended. Blend it with your contour, guys, like this. I'll do the other side as well now. The thing is, you might feel, oh my god, too much of a blush, but when you use a highlighter, which I'm going to use, you need to apply a little bit more blush, because once you do a highlighter which is a lighter color, it just blends in with the blush and it just becomes subtle. If you apply less blush, it will not show up, but then it's totally personal choice. I love to put blush and highlight, so I'm using it, guys. So now we're going to move on to the highlighter. I'm using my favorite highlighter, which is Anastasia Ambresi. You can see it's such a gorgeous highlighter. I so love it. So let's begin. I'm going to be using the highlighter brush, which is from Anastasia only. That's the number A23. First we will go on the cheek, high points of her cheeks. It's the cheekbones, and look at that. It's amazing. Forehead, and then this side. Basically, here you follow a C, whereas in contour you follow a E. That's how it is. And then you just mix it. Just mix it with your blush. I'm going to be applying on the other side now. When it comes to the nose highlight, I use my ring finger. I like to use that because you can be more precise with it. I don't want to just go overboard with the highlight on the nose because it looks way too shiny. It also does not give me that nice, nice contoured effect. So I'm going to take my ring finger and just apply it here, straight onto my straight bone of the nose and on the tip of my nose. Maybe like a little bit here, but I've already applied gloss, so it's fine. So that's about it, guys. I hope this whole video of understanding contour to bronzing was helpful for you. It's totally your choice that you want to use a bronzer or a contour, or you can use both. You can just apply the contour first and then apply a bronzer on top of it. I hope this video was helpful for you. You guys like the video. If you do like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Do subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Till then, I'll see you very soon, guys. Bye.